Good morning, Professor Stansel. This is Kelly Kendrick. I'm dating this Sunday, the 28th of July. I am in in microbiology, course 225, and I am first of all doing the biochemical testing for microbial identification. The first thing I noticed when I went to take my vials out and check the material inside on Saturday morning, Friday morning, because I placed everything Wednesday into incubation for 48 hours. When I reassessed on Friday, there was no growth at all whatsoever. It's kind of distracting all the light, sorry. So I went ahead and let them incubate for almost another 48 hours. I know it was only supposed to be 24 hours, but I was really excited to see that I had some growth this morning when I pulled everything out. So I'm going to start working on part 2 of the experiment, where I'm going to use the methyl red dye. I have my kit all set up. In fact, I'll show you everything I have set up. I've gone ahead and gotten all of my material together, as you can see. So I have my test tubes that I'm going to use. I have them labeled, 2 of them E. coli and 2 of them Staph epidermidis. I've also rinsed them out with alcohol and I'm letting them air dry. And here is my Staph epidermidis test tube with the motility test agar. And here's my E. coli. That one looks a little bit clear, but I was excited to see the Staph epidermidis has some stuff in it. So I've already placed, I have pictures from when I rechecked on Friday morning, and I'm going to have more pictures to place in my lab table today. So I'm going to place a few drops. I'm going to divide the solution of each one between 2 test tubes, and then I will place drops of the methyl red reagent into, I'll place 7 drops into one of the E. coli and one of the Staph epidermidis test tubes. And then I'm going to observe the color immediately, and I'll notate that in my lab report. And I'm also going to take pictures. Then I'm going to use the 2 remaining test tubes for the Vogus ProScare test, which I will allow those to sit for 30 minutes after I place about 12 drops of the Barrett's A reagent into each one of those. I'll gently mix them and let them sit for about 30 minutes, and then I will go ahead and evaluate the color. And I will notate that on my lab report as well. And we'll continue on. Thanks.